Milwaukee Bucks, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Looking for a different outcome this time around, the Memphis Grizzlies took the loss in their last matchup in this season series against Milwaukee.
And the opponent's shooting percentage is what stood out to me in that game. You can't give up so many easy looks and expect to win.
Yeah, it was an emotionless performance, Steve. That's the way I describe it. I mean, they basically laid down, rolled over defensively.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Clark in a two-guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Luke, Richard, and Bahamute. Then it's D'Alembert, and it's Jennings in at the point. And for Memphis, Randolph and Gasol are down low. Conley out there with Jared Bayless, and it's Ellington in at the small forward. And that one's good. Bayless has got the first points of the night for the Grizzlies.
They saw just a little bit of daylight, went right to the rim.
Bosh, the screen. Clark kicks to Bosh. Some solid defense from Randolph. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, they were lucky it wasn't a blowout because they didn't put forth a very strong performance in that one.
Yeah, they just couldn't find anything to work for them, Steve. No matter what approach they used, it was futile.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws here tonight.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting. Always someone you love having at the line.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Scott Skiles. On his mind, the difficult task of defending Zach Randolph. He said Randolph's especially tough because he's not only a go-to scorer on the low block and the pinch post, but also a guy who can pick up a lot of second-chance points with his work on the glass. He's a 20-10 double-double guy for a reason. We'll have our hands full trying to slow him down. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. The shot's good from Bayless.
Yeah, they're not going to miss too many of those. That's high percentage stuff there.
Jennings dishes to Clark. There's the dish to D'Alembert. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And Bayless gets to Conley. It's tipped. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Randolph passes to Bayless. Over Clark. Another shot. And Randolph with the layup. Randolph's got his first points in this one.
Real persistence on his part. Stayed with the play and cashed in with the second chance points.
Jennings kicks to Clark. Lets it go with the three. And good on the basket. Book it.
And I'll tell you what, they might want to pay a little more attention to him defensively than they did on that last trip.
Picked by Randolph. And Bayless kicks to Randolph. Ball's knocked loose. Uncovered. And Bayless with the basket. The assist by Randolph. Bayless has got 6.
Well, he's really having a nice quarter. Made some big shots for him.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And I thought the key factor was the contribution from the bench.
So true. I mean, a few of those guys came into the game and instantly sparked their offense, and you love to see that from the second unit.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Ellington dishes to Conley. He passes it to Bayless. Pass to Gasol. Kicks it to Bayless. 5 on the clock. Back to Gasol. It's stolen by D'Alembert. And they're running. Clark kicks to Jennings. He feeds it to Clark. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That's good.
Well, for him, that finger roll is almost second nature. That's a tough shot for most players.
Conley, the pass to Bayless. Gasol a screen. Now Bayless. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. High post shot. And it's Memphis with another one. Bucks trail by 5. Jennings kicks to Clark. Fades and shoots. Here's D'Alembert. Good D by Gasol. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Conley's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Nba2K13. The shot no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Ellington kicks to Bayless. Over Clark. Out to Conley. He kicks to Bayless. Memphis moving that ball around. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Bayless has got 8 points.
Right now, it's all working for him here in the first. The shots have been falling.
Yeah, their offense has been very impressive. If they keep this up, Clark, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Clark. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Gets the bucket. Jennings has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jennings against Conley. Shoots from the elbow, and Bayless with the basket. The assist by Conley.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
Clark dishes to Nba2K13. Can't get it to go. And Memphis the other way now. Conley left side. The feed to Ellington. Dishes to Bayless. Here's Randolph. The rebound by Brandon Jennings. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Clark. He's got 7. That's good. Clark's got 9. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Gasol screen. The pass to Ellington. With the runner. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist.
Yeah, they are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Arthur's checked in. Drew Gooden has checked in for the Bucks. Udo comes in for Chris Bosh.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
Gasol, Gooden defending, feeds to Bayless. He dishes it to Conley. Six to shoot. Passes to Ellington. Over Nba2K13. The shot by Ellington, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Clark. 9 points in the game so far. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bayless has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Arthur, no good. The Bucks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Clark, the pass to Jennings. The dish now to Clark. He passes to Nba2K13. It's rebounded by Gasol.
Total domination on the glass by them so far.
Well, the anticipation has been outstanding, exquisite. I mean, it seems like they've got an extra sense as to know where the ball is coming off.
Well, the Bucks shooting just about an even 40% to start. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Jennings for the 3. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to Ellington. Pass to Conley. He feeds it to Ellington. Over Gooden. The shot's good from Ellington. Ellington's got 6 points.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
Jennings kicks to Clark. It's back to Jennings. There's the triple. Jennings can't get that one to fall. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Bayless dishes to Conley. He kicks it to Ellington. There's the pick. Back to Conley. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Here's Clark. He's got 9. There's the feed to Udo. Shoots from the baseline, and he hits the jump shot. Udo's got his first 2 points. Here is Bayless. They lead by 4. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. And you look at Jennings. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, cool hands. Another sniper. He'll hurt you from three-point land.
Well, both of these guys had what I call in-the-gym range, or you could refer to them as snipers, just deadly from behind the three-point line. They line it up and knock him down.
Here's Roten after Udo's basket. Here's Gay. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That is his first foul of the game. Lucas is checked in for Roten. Bucks trail by 4. They set the pick. Here's Clark. Sinks the three-pointer. Clark's got 12.
Nice start for him. 5 of his first 7 shots he's made.
Here's Selby. Gay with it. Picked up by Harris. Goes up off the pick.
Well, he's got the prototypical body of an NBA small forward. He's long, he's lean, he's athletic, he can run the floor. And on top of all that, he's incredibly skilled. Kind of a poor man's Kevin Durant when you think about it.
Yeah, I like that comparison. This guy does an awful lot well offensively. Attacks the rim with force, is able to bounce over guys, and has gotten stronger as he's progressed in his career. And the jump shot, virtually unblockable.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the shot by Rudy Gay. Clark, the pass to Udo. Dishes it to Clark. From past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Since the first tip, he's been red hot from long range. He's in the zone right now.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Selby. The pass to Lucas. They swipe it. Here's Clark.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time. You let him get to the rim, and that's exactly what's going to happen. You deserve that.
He's more than capable. You're right, Clark, of providing some great highlight reel material.
Yes, sir.
And for a point guard to finish like that, I mean, that is just special.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys. +5 on the boards already here in the first quarter. They've gotten after it.
Yeah, that's a great sign in this game. If they're going to continue to rebound the ball like this, I think they're in great shape.
Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got his first bucket of the night. 54 seconds left in the first. Here's Selby. Gay outside. Looking to end the run. Blocked. Here's Clark. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
Here's Harris. Stolen by Randolph. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. He dishes it to Selby. Feeds to Gay. And blocked. With 2 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Here's Vučinić. No good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Now in circulation, the latest SI
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Clark in at point guard. Gooden is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, cool hands, and the last outing against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He had 46 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thanks. He was tremendous. Clark, what a performance from a terrific player.
And, Kevin, this is what it means when you can be counted on. The kind of game he had is something he wants here tonight.
Yeah, it's so special to be able to come through under pressure in the biggest of moments, and that's exactly what he did.
And the first one drops. And the Bucks with some changes. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Gooden. Udo comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Udrih in for Leandro Barbosa. Milwaukee in the lead. Passes it to Udrih. The dish to Clark. Kicks it to Udrih. Can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
You know, as tight as this game...
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
Clark kicks to Udo. He feeds it to Dallenberg. Pass to Clark. Screen by Dallenberg. Top of the key. And he nails the jumper. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
Spates sets a screen. Conley dishes to Ellington. Picked him clean. Here's Clark, covered by Conley. And that one's good by Clark. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
He's looking to have a big game. He did a solid job in the first, but is building on that now here in the second.
Outside Conley. Arthur kicks to Ellington. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Udo. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, this was a very consistent free throw shooting team a year ago. They shot about 79%.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Larry Sanders is checked in for Dallenberg. Barbosa comes in for Udo. And it's Jennings in for Udrih. Here's Clark. 24 points for him. Here's Barbosa. Bangs home the trifecta. Barbosa's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Roten gets the screen from Arthur. Roten kicks to Gasol. He passes to Arthur. Guarded by Harris. Shot on the wing. Brandon Jennings comes up with a rebound. Jennings has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Clark, the pass to Jennings. He kicks it to Clark. Kicks it out to Barbosa. And here we go. Roten heading to the hoop.
Don't do that to him. That was fantastic. Wow.
And Clark, the degree of difficulty.
Major.
That was amazing.
Here's Clark. Got that bucket in no time at all. Clark's got 26 points.
Coming up big now. He's made every shot he's taken this quarter.
Gasol, a screen on Jennings. Selby gets it to go.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
Outside Jennings. Clark. And there's the feed to Harris. Buries it down low.
And a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
Here's Selby, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And this team really dialed in from that mid-range area.
Seems like every hoop they get, Steve, is a step or 2 in from the three-point line. I mean, you got to take what the other team is giving you, and they're certainly doing that.
Here's Clark. The Grizzlies making the shot. Over Ellington. Jennings can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Roten. That's good. Roten's got his second bucket.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Jennings dishes to Clark. Dishes it to Barbosa. And the pass to Jennings. Gets it to go. Jennings has got 5 points so far. It's a close game here in Memphis. Selby kicks to Ellington. He dishes it to Gasol. Shot is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Clark. Feeds it to Sanders. The monster one-hand slam.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
Harris kicks to Clark. Shot is blocked. Now here's Roten. Goes back up. Nice shot by Arthur. Arthur's got 4 points this quarter.
Having a chance here to check out how the Grizzlies ranked in the NBA last season. 4th in steals, 7th in field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
Still, I think the key to their team was the steals that you talked about, because they were a team that put a lot of pressure on the offense. They got out, played the passing lane, tried to force turnovers, and when they did, they usually converted those into points at the other end, and that's one of the reasons they were pretty good.
Here is Bayless, following the basket by Chris Bosh. Here's Lucas. Up with it, and the slam dunk by Spates.
There he goes again, that lower body root canal, clearing out space under the offensive glass.
Yeah, that is an area he absolutely excels in. Dentistry or not.
Does he need Novocaine for that? Another board, just continuing to add to that big rebound margin.
And it's a bit ironic, guys. I mean, you would think the score wouldn't be so close the way they're dominating the glass, but this one is still in the balance.
The Bucks making a switch here. Gooden's checked in. Gets it to go. Bayless has got 12 in the game.
Great pick, and that gave him enough space to get to the hoop and finish.
Pass to Clark. Beyond the arc. The shot is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And now the Grizzlies fast break.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Now that is just simply pure power, fellas. A nasty throwdown right there.
I'm telling you, Steve, this building is in awe.
Is he blessed with amazing athleticism or what? That's just incredible.
Now here's Bosh. Clark, he's covered by Gay. Clark kicks to Nba2K13. Hits it. Well done in the second effort. Nba2K13's got his first 2 points of the night. Memphis trailing here. Gay outside. Gay left side. The quick pivot move got him the angle.
Well, of the two teams offensively, they've been more oriented towards those mid-range shots.
Yeah, Steven, they're focused on getting open quality looks, whether it's from behind the arc or inside the arc, and right now it's been more inside the arc.
Here's Clark after Rudy Gay's bucket, and the shot is good. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
Got a piece of it. Here's Clark. 26 points for him. That's good. Clark's got 10 points in the quarter.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Now Bayless. He's got 12. There's the dish to Randolph. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Bucks number 1.
Kevin, this squad had some great passers. I'm talking about outstanding passers. Creative, effective, versatile. I mean, they really knew how to find the right moment last year to get the ball to an open teammate. And that's the key to having assists and leading the league in that category. Finding open teammates for good shots.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
Well, Dalembert is a solid player in this league, Kevin. He's a great shot blocker. He provides that deterrent inside that you need. And he can also get on the glass for rebound situations.
Yeah, very strong presence on the ball. Offensively, he gives second chance buckets, along with surprisingly competent mid-range jump shooting. Here is Bayless. Picked by Randolph. Gets it to go. Bayless has got 4 this quarter.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
Kicks to Jennings. Throws up the alley-oop. And Udo with the stuff.
How about the nice, exquisite timing on that alley-oop? Well done.
Yeah, 2 teammates in total sync right there. You're right.
Very harmonic.
Oh, man, it was beautiful. The pass was delivered right to the hoop. Set up that jam.
Here's Randolph after Udo's basket. And Bayless kicks to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Rudy Gay on the wing. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
And you can just see what his offense means to this team. I mean, it's obvious. They really rely on him to score the basketball.
And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Bayless leading the charge. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Jennings. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. That's 7 points for Brandon Jennings.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
There's a screen. Randolph, a screen on Jennings. Here's Bayless. And it's Memphis with another.
Ran him right off the tough pick there, and that freed him up for the Jets.
Bucks leading by 3. And Udrih kicks to Dalembert. He's against Randolph. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season. Some changes for Memphis. Marc Gasol is checked in for Randolph. Ellington comes in for Jarrell Arthur. And Selby's subbed in for Mike Conley. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lifts up. That one goes. Count it. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. It's back to Jennings. He feeds it to Dalembert. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's one he knows he should have made. Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Game. And another basket for Memphis.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he's found a way to step it up here.
Left side, Jennings. He passes to Udrih. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Was shot by Udo, no good. Here comes Josh Selby. 6 points for him, so they take the lead. Selby's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Udrih. The shot is off. And a tight game here as we end the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now the...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at cool hands in this game, he's been everywhere.
Now, it's been nothing but positive for this team. The way he's been really selective with his shot making, he's been very unselfish. I think this has been an efficient performance for him.
I agree with you, Steve. Very few questionable decisions, if any, from him, as he has always looked for the best shot every trip down the floor. I mean, I like the fact that he's judicious in his approach.
So with Gay on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Lionel Hollins. Randolph and Gasol are down low. Jared Bayless is out there with Conley, and it's Ellington in at the small forward position. Bucks trail by 3. Jennings kicks to Clark. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Clark's got 30. The Grizzlies shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. This all setting the pick for Conley. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Bucks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Clark. In low to Dallenberg. Gasol with the steal. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Bayless leading the charge. Gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Here's Clark. Michael Conley making his last shot. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Clark. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. He kicks it to Conley. Over Dallenberg, and it's Conley that time on the assist by Bayless. And that's now 6 points for Conley. Jennings passes to Clark. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The feed to Nba2K13. This is to Clark. There's the pass to Dallenberg. Grizzlies with the rebound. Randolph's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just 1 of 4 now to start this third quarter.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Count the bucket. Randolph's got 7 points in the game.
I'm sure they'd like to get more shots like that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Clark. The step-back jumper is good.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans. And a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. First in scoring. First in rebounding. And they were also #1 in assists. This team loves to find each other. They're unselfish. They take good shots. They're disciplined and self-controlled.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league. They have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
Here's Clark. He's got 32. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And now it's only a 5-point Grizzly lead. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. He dishes it to Gasol. Gallenberg's there. And it's blocked by BOSH. Clark kicks to Jennings. That is good. Jennings has got 9.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
Gasol, no good.
That shot was thrown off by his defense, no doubt about it, Steve.
Yeah.
Excellent work there.
Yeah, that's about as close as you can come to blocking a shot without actually doing it.
Clark dishes to Jennings. He takes it up and lays it in. Jennings has got 4 points now in the quarter.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, Speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
Now here's Randolph. He's got 7. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That's good. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
Spates checked in for Memphis. Arthur comes in for Zach Randolph. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Second free throw, no good. Memphis leading. Now Bayless. He's got 16, and there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lucas is checked in for Memphis. Feeds it to Conley. Passes it to Ellington. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Jennings has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Clark, defended by Lucas. He nails it, and we're tied up. Clark's got 9 points in the quarter.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Bucks number 1.
Kevin, no team shot a higher percentage than these guys last year. I mean, that's something they definitely want to build on this season. It'll be hard to improve, but they believe in themselves. They've got a lot of confidence after last season as far as shooting the ball goes.
Here's Barbosa. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Ellington. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's what Memphis has lined up on their schedule. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Some really good games going on today. That Charlotte one especially.
Some changes for Memphis. Marc Gasol is checked in for Spates. Gay comes in for Wayne Ellington. And Roten subbed in for Lucas. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on an 11-2 run. The dish to Jennings. There's the pick. Kicks it to Gooden. Shoots over Arthur. And the Bucks miss again.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And that one's good. Roten's got 6.
Yeah, points in the paint have been a huge factor here for them.
Steve looking to take it inside and go up strong. That's a remedy for success.
Now here is Barbosa. He feeds it to Jennings. Back to Barbosa for the lead. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 4th assist in this one. The Grizzlies have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Conley, the pass to Roten. Shoots over Jennings. They get it back. Arthur kicks to Gay.
How about the game for Rudy Gay? He has 8 points, and he's come away with the steal, too.
Well, when he's had the chance to be a factor defensively, he's taken it. You know, that steal was just another example of it.
The Grizzlies have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Jared Bayless is checked in for the Grizzlies. The Bucks also with the sub. Udrich is checked back in. Jennings kicks to Udrich. It's back to Jennings. Pass to Barbosa. Can't get it to go. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Both teams deciding to change it up. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Selby. He's got 8. They set the pick. Ellington. He kicks to Selby. He passes to Gasol. Brandon Jennings comes up with a rebound. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Gets it to go. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
The Bucks trail. And Udrich gets to Jennings. Dishes it to Barbosa. Pulls it up. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got assist number 5 here tonight. Gasol, a screen on Jennings. Tipped. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. 8 points for him. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Now, it's hard to set up your D when you've just turned it over at the other end.
Yeah, a lot of points have been given up here, Steve, by way of turnovers. And their defense has just been short-circuited by their offense.
And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 2 into Marc Gasol. And that one's good. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is not what they wanted to let happen. They're just getting pounded inside.
Yeah, they are, Steven. I mean, they're just not making life difficult at all for scorers in the paint. I mean, that's an area that you've got to protect with force and aggressiveness, and we haven't seen it.
The Grizzlies shooting 47% from the field in the third. Here's Selby. He's got 8. The feed now to Arthur. And there's the pass to Selby. 6 to shoot. Over Barbosa. Selby's shot is off. The Bucks shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Barbosa's shot is off.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
He dishes it to Selby. Passes it to Gasol. Sinks that one from the post. Gasol's got 8 points. The Bucks shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Jennings kicks to Udrich. Feeds it to Barbosa. Knocks down the jumper off the quick drop step. Barbosa's got 9 points now in just the second half. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Ellington kicks to Selby. Memphis moving that ball around. From downtown, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jennings dishes to Clark. It's back to Jennings. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers for Chris Bosh a year ago. 3rd in shooting percentage.
The dish to Clark. Lock at 6. Amute, a screen on Lucas. Here's Clark. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Kicks to Ellington. Back to Conley. Randolph up top. He feeds it to Conley. Quick move inside. And it's rejected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bucks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Clark, defended by Lucas. Clark, the pass to Nba2K. They now take the lead. Nba2K has got 6 points.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Conley kicks to Randall. He passes it to Ellington. Spates. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Bosh, the screen. Here's Clark. Amute, a screen on Lucas. Here's Clark. Got it off in time, but it's no good. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 2. Welcome back. It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke, to find out who had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Well, Kevin, our uncontainable game in this one, the stretch by the Bucks. It was in the third quarter when things started falling their way, and they were able to build this lead. No doubt they'll try to keep that momentum going through the end.
Doris, thank you. And what a concerted effort they put together tonight.
And, you know, that was really the uncontainable aspect in this game, Kevin. They got on the same page as a team and pretty much did what they wanted for the entire stretch.
Well, clearly it's a different game without that scoring run. That was a game-changing run, no doubt.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Clark in at shooting guard. Chris Bosh is out there with D'Alembert. Then it's Amute, and he makes the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And so Bosh nails both of them.
I'm always impressed by big men who shoot free throws as well as he does. For some reason, they're a rarity.
Conley with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Up off the screen. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight. Jennings dishes to Clark. Screen by D'Alembert. Clark, the pass to D'Alembert. It's stolen. Right side, Conley. He kicks to Ellington. Back to Conley. Dishes it to Bayless. The three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Clark. The feed to Nba2K13. Pass to Clark. Bosh. The pass to Clark. Back to Bosh. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. He dishes it to Ellington. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Jennings kicks to Clark. Bosh, the screen. Off the screen. No good from Clark.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Ellington. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And the Bucks, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Clark. No up. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Conley with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Amute. The Bucks trail. Here's Clark. Pass to Barbosa. No luck.
What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound, and he came away with it.
That is good. Ellington's got 4 points this quarter.
And the shootout continues.
Trading buckets both ways. I mean, offense definitely the focal point for these teams.
The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And the Bucks making a change here. And Baamute's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To end the drought, Clark kicks to Bosh. No one near him. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, Bosh is a skilled power forward. He has a polished face-up game. What he really wants to do is catch the ball 15, 17 feet out, turn, face, and use either that jump shot or the quickness to get around his defender.
Well, a big part of his versatility is the accurate jump shot. I mean, able to spread the floor for his teammates as penetrators, and with his 6'11" height, it's a tough shot to recover to.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
And that one's good by Clark.
How about that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Bayless. There's the block. And that is good.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Clark. Barbosa. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
He's showing some signs of life here in the second after having a very forgettable first half.
Now Bayless. Stripped it away. Here's Clark. Goes right up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And that one falls for Clark. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
That one miss could hurt them. I mean, there's a big difference between being up 1 and being up 2.
A shot by Ellington, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. There's the bucket, good. And it's 13 points for Brandon Jennings.
Boy, both teams showing a lot of hustle, Clark.
Steve, especially since halftime, I mean, they're flying around out there, giving up a lot of energy and putting together a pretty good show.
Outside Conley, fires for 3. Randolph inside. He's guarded by Mbamute. Gets the bucket. 11 points for Zach Randolph.
Well, they've really put the extra effort in on the glass here.
Totally out-hustling their opponents, and I think the coaching staff has to love this effort.
No good from Clark.
Not his best quarter. I mean, the shots just haven't fallen for him.
Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And it's blocked. And Mbamute dishes to Barbosa. The shot by Bosh takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Bosh has got 6 here in this quarter.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Randolph goes in. It's rebounded by Bosh. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barbosa. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 6 assists now in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Conley with it. Conley off the pick from Gasol. And there's the rejection.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
It's Jennings with the drive. Here is Mbamute. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And the Bucks lead by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And again, Memphis no good.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Clark, the pass to Jennings. It's blocked. Here's Clark, defended by Gasol. Clark kicks to Barbosa. Good. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score it. Take it inside.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clark. Feeds it to Mbamute. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Here's Ellington, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Ellington's got 9 points now in just the second half. Clark dishes to Barbosa. Bosh, the screen. Clark, the pass to Nba2K. And the basket good. Nba2K's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Now Bayless. Now the dish to Gasol. Kicks to Bayless. And that one's good. Bayless has got 20 points.
He's going to have to be much more effective to stay on the floor and to keep his team in the game here in the fourth quarter.
And the Bucks with possession here. Barbosa kicks to Clark. Back to Barbosa. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Conley dishes to Bayless. He feeds it to Randolph. Left side Gasol. Shot clock at 6. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th assist in this one. Barbosa passes to Clark. Bosh, the screen. Clark kicks to Bosh. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
What a great example of how to set a good pick. He really allowed his man a wide open look.
Dishes to Randolph. Back to Conley. Memphis moving it around. Gasol dishes to Randolph. That's good.
That's 5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, Steve, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, then make them pay.
Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Here's Clark after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Bosh with the bucket.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Bayless's shot is off. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Clark, doubled by Conley. Jennings passes to Bosh. He passes to Nba2K. He kicks it to Clark. Blocked.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now. Well, the D just letting them go inside with impunity. Way, way too easy.
That's 10 of their last 12 points now in the paint area.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Bucks. And another miss by Memphis. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Nba2K got it. Good job in the low post. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Conley kicks to Randolph. Gasol is screen on Bosh. Outside Randolph. Now the feed to Bayless. The drop step, and he hits the jump shot. Bayless has got 22 points. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Bucks leading by 11. Here's Clark. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Gasol. Over Dallenberg. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Clark. And that one's good. Clark's got 46 points.
Anytime they've needed a hoop, he's taken over one shot after another. Boy, is he playing well.
Back to Gasol. Deflected. Fades away. Gasol with another miss.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Spates checked in for Gasol. Arthur comes in for Zach Randolph. Lucas is checked in for Wayne Ellington. And Roten subbed in for Mike Conley. Bayless's shot is off. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
I mean, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right.
Name kept coming up as your teammates talked about the key elements in the win tonight. How does it feel to hear that they had such positive things to say about your play?
Man, it really means a lot. I couldn't do the things I do without them. The game of basketball is so deeply rooted in teamwork and learning how to play as a unit that it often doesn't even make sense to call out an individual. So I appreciate the props, but this is really about this team stepping up and getting the job done as a group. Each one of us knows our role and goes out there and gets the job done. And it's a great feeling knowing that you're on a team like that, man.